Hello, hello, hello. Welcome again. We're going to try another Going in Blind. Last time, we tried wooden floor here, and that was something. You should go check that out. Today, we're going to try SickBrick. I literally have no idea about these games. As you can see, I haven't even installed it yet, so I ain't no liar. Okay. I do not know what to think of this at all. First off, this is really fucking loud again. I always set myself up for that. So I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna turn the music off if for whatever reason it's using copyrighted music. That's what we don't want. New game, I guess? Hello World. Programming reference. Nice. Okay. I think I'm in a bathroom of sorts. I don't know if I can even do anything here. Okay, so you don't have to press anything to do anything, you just walk into stuff? Oh, more puzzle games, I think. Staying here. Got to go on. It's all a game. It's literally a game. It's in my Steam library. It is such a game. Whoop. Okay. Don't know what's going on, and I have no idea why I'm here. Or where here is, but I'm not going any further. I've stashed as much stuff as I can, and I'll just wait until something happens. And why am I writing this into a log? Who gave me this log anyway? Okay. Oop. A bit of, jabbing commentary at game design. Also, this guy's fucking huge. He's got such a giant skeleton. Can't really do anything else here. Okay. Let's keep on going. Now, took a bit of a swipe at wooden floor because of its graphics, but you know, I think that's going to be a bit of a theme. So I can jump. I don't think I can crouch or anything. Jumping does crazy things though. Pick this baby up, smiley face. Meh, meh, meh. Okay. Zoning! That was like the tiniest loading screen just there. No alcohol shortage. Oh. You know, it tells me I should go that way, but video game logic tells me I should check everything. Okay, now, let's not judge this game on its graphics, okay? That's not fair. Gameplay over graphics, remember, people. Even though for some, this would be the most uncomfortable floor to walk on. Exit. Fuck you, that's the exit. It's never that simple. Looks like I've got to play the game anyway. More art on the walls. Okay, at least it's not as ugly as sin like the other stuff was. Confusion. That is correct. That summarizes how I feel right now. Brum. Out onto the street. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to reiterate it. Don't judge the game on the graphics. Or its scaling, I guess? Dang, son. What have I been doing here? Just... no, I guess. You're not allowed down here. Now you can bunny hop like hell, which is fun. Oh, lordy. Now, remember when I said wooden floors look like it was made on Unreal 2 engine? Minus the bump mapping here, this looks like Unreal 1. Okay, more logs. First a bathroom, then a cave, cellar, bar, now I'm out the street. Think I'll just stay here, makes no sense. Blue is better than red. Okay. don't ask me what to do here. I'm gonna slay all of the fire hydrants. That is a fucking huge air conditioner. The Crimson King is watching. Because, you know, vague text is, awesome. This lets me bunny hop through this. You think you're gonna escape from me? Nothing is real, it's all just a video game underscore stupid, or underline stupid. Go through. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so this does remind me of a show called Reboot. I'm not sure how many people here would have watched that. But basically, the idea was that there was a city, and the city was effectively the inside of a computer, or the inside of the computer world. Think like Tron, kind of like that, except a lot more happy, of course. And the city would get like transformed into a game whenever the user would play a game, and yeah, it looks dated for its time now, but back when it was first coming out, it was amazing. It was so much fun to watch. Which way am I? Okay, then do I do that? Okay, so that's kind of pointless. There's a lot of pointless stuff in this. I don't know what to say about it unless that's what I'm supposed to do, get both of them? I don't know. Compatible hardware. Don't listen to the Roboto Man.
Welcome to the Bell Labs testing facility. My name is Eric, and I will be guiding you through a series of tests. We are sorry that you were teleported to the wrong starting point. Ignore everything you have seen to this point in the test. I see you have equipped yourself with a weapon already. I have issued a number of hostile robots in the room where you are headed. You must destroy them all to progress.
I'm getting hints of Portal. Alright. Ooh. Blur effects. Also, very long path to get to, this chamber. Rip through them fast. No mercy for the artificial. Okay. Oop. Is that my health? Down the... Okay, yes it is. So it seems like if you stack them together and let the robots take a lot of their damage from the brethren, their robot brethren, it lets you progress through this pretty fast. Let me through. Ooh, health. Nice. Now this reminds me of... this is just reminding me of a lot of shit, I guess. So it reminds me of the bloody... oh god, what was that giant, like, robot orb thing from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Had, like, a ton of crazy robots in that thing. That's kind of what it's reminding me of. So far, there hasn't really been too much to this. It's been kind of basic. Oh, the shotgun. So why is this thing broken?
1,467% more efficient at destroying robots.
Oh, I can't stand listening to this guy. Alright. That said though, this might be a lot more fun now. The enemies have been pretty basic so far. You gotta just wait for them to kind of just open up and then you shoot at them. That's about it, really. I mean, there's not much more to this. This doesn't really have the same mystery to it as Wooden Floor, I guess. It's a bit more straightforward. Now, I mentioned this in the last video. Now, I went on to G2A and I just got like one of those packs, like get a bunch of Steam keys at once. And just just to see what it's like what kind of stuff you can get out of it. And I mean, yeah, there's a reason this thing is kind of in a bargain pack. It's kind of like if you go to like, I don't know, like an EB Games or Big W here in Australia, which I guess is like Walmart over in the States if you're there, or in Mexico or whatever. And you just find like the bargain bin. You just pick like $5 or $10 worth of random games, and you just take them to the counter. That's pretty much what it is. Like, don't expect pure gold in this. I mean, you might find it. You might find it if you're lucky, but I mean, look at this. It's not likely.
As the doors leading to the next series of tests are currently under repair.
Ooh. Ooh, such mystery. Okay, it's the cat. Fucking spell correctly. Okay, they know they see all. Testing, I do know. I think I'll. Go to hell. So, I mean, it seems like they've just taken a bit of inspiration from, not just a bit, like a lot of inspiration from Portal here. I mean, this might get a lot more complicated later on, you never know. I mean, I'm just destroying cameras for fun here, I guess. You gotta get up there. Okay. So I'm not sure what engine they made this on.
You are not authorized to go through there.
Shut up.
Please return to the test area.
Oh, yeah, this follows like the same story arc as Portal as well. You get away from the tests, and GLaDOS is mad. I mean, it's not really not anything to this. I don't know. I'm saying that over and over again. I'm bitching about this. I mean, let's give it some more benefit of the doubt and see if we can get something here. So, dip my foot into the acid some. Man, that fan part was hard. I think I'll rest here for a bit until it heals up. Good job. Not going through that. There's more stuff this way. More arrows. More art for no reason. I mean, it's down to a T, even just like the random art that you find. I mean, why did Steam even put this on there?
Congratulations.
Leap of faith, you say? Oh, that didn't work. It's a leap of faith, but I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do here? Okay, maybe I was supposed to wait for him to finish talking? Oh, now these ones speak. Spooky. Yeah, I mean, maybe you have to turn the difficulty up to get, like, something out of this, but I mean, it's just... I mean, they haven't gotten anything either original or fun to do with the mechanics, so I'm just not getting any real inspiration to play this more, and as far as a shooter goes, it's not really altogether that challenging. So, I mean, what do you want me to do here? I mean, let's just keep on playing it. It might get more interesting. I don't know, maybe they can degrade GLaDOS, he'll get pissed off if I shoot more of his cameras. Exit, you say? Oh, that's not an exit at all! Fuck! Oh, most of them as well. Oh, good. Yeah. Ooh, good. Okay, So let's look about where I fucked up last time, okay? I think I either overshot it or undershot it. Clearly... no! Oh, no! Shit. Okay. So let's talk about challenging games. What makes a game challenging and why you want a... Ooh, secret cheese. And why there is good challenging and bad challenging. Now, good challenging is where if you die in a game or you stuff up, you know it is because you stuffed up. You're given all the tools to do everything that you needed, and you failed. The controls were there, the skill was there to do it, but you mucked up. Now, games that fall into this kind of category would be Super Mario, Mega Man, Dark Souls, that kind of stuff. There's a way to do this. You're not being caught out by chance or the game having bad controls or anything like that. Now, actually, another game that I've been playing to death, really ever since it came out, was Risk of Rain, for that exact reason. I mean, there is a degree of chance there, but even if you get terrible item pickups, you can still outmaneuver enemies and do a good job. Blue is better than red. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. Oop, pathfinding has found me. Now, bad challenging is where you can get completely punished by a game by pure chance. Kind of like what I was saying before, where the platform there doesn't actually really do much for you. Okay, bad challenging, bad challenging. Okay, so there was, this was an older game. Zed. It's an RTS game, came out I think 95, 96, maybe even earlier than that. This is at like the birth of proper RTS, around the time that you had Dune 2, Warcraft, that kind of stuff. Now, the game wouldn't give you any tools to really succeed. I don't think I've known of anyone who's actually beaten the game, and you know, I could YouTube this later and I'll probably see someone who's been able to work their way through that. I think it's time for a new gun game. Maybe a new game gun. Probably a new game gun. Blue is better than red. Bam! Maybe I should look into the circumstances of how this was developed. I mean, it might be that this is just a bit of a fleshed out game jam game or something like that. That would be a lot more forgivable. Maybe it was just made by one person, in which case, you know, you tried. Somehow got onto Steam as well. Actually, that is another thing. How did this get onto Steam Greenlight? It's not... There's so many other titles which have just struggled to get on there. And I mean, it's that. I think that's a huge problem with Steam Greenlight in general, but man, this really sends it home, doesn't it? Who did they pay to upvote this thing? Did they promise free copies of the game to people? Jeez. I don't know what to say about it. Oh, I get achievements. All is forgiven, game. I sound like I'm being really harsh on this. I know I sound like I'm being super harsh on this game. But I mean, I've got to... I can't switch my brain off for it. I just can't. There's some games that I can. But this one I can't. And I guess maybe that's because I paid money for it. I feel like my whole lucky dip on G2A was kind of... You know, it hasn't worked out in this case, and that's myself I got to blame there. Because, you know, when you put more than 2 seconds of thought into it, it's basically how they're getting rid of a bunch of keys which just nobody wants. Or, you know, it's basically just how someone... Maybe they're giving people the opportunity to basically pool a bunch of their keys together and just sell them at, like, a bundle cost, because they know that they're not going to get people to buy them individually. And it's just a way to kind of, I had to say it, but kind of, jip people into, Oh, that's clever. That's an image down there. That's not resource intensive at all. You've saved a lot there. Bam! Okay, so anyway, that's probably how they just like jip people into getting these games that just nobody would probably buy in their right mind. And you know, Wooden Floor was actually a good way to get Wooden Floor. I'll give it that. That game wasn't altogether bad, and I think that was a bit of a value for what I spent for the bundle. Now, there's still a bunch of games in this bundle that I haven't tried out yet, and might make it even more worth it. If it's literally just Wooden Floor is the best of the bunch, then, you know, I'm not gonna be super happy about that. Chainsaw for close encounters, shotgun for cube butts, lightning gun for long range, grenade launcher for packs of butts, shock rifle for everything. Remember that. Remember! Where are these guns? I'm not getting these guns. Am I just not looking in the right place for them? Why was that thing up there? That's another thing as well. Okay, when they teach you level design at I guess the place I went to, which was AIE, Academy of Interactive Entertainment, and other things, they tell you everything has to have a purpose. There's got to be like, in fact, you know, look at this there. There's got to be no sourceless lights. There's got to be a location for lights and everything. It's all got to make sense. There's nothing there. It's all tiled across there. It's all just ugly. That and the fact that, you know, they had the frame for that glass thing that was there before and it's just hiding up there. Yeah, I mean, it's just stuff that I can't forgive. And, you know, if this person is self-taught, I mean, fair enough. I mean, you're certainly not gonna, like, figure out everything on your own. But, I mean, it looks like you didn't bother doing any research on this. And I'm basically talking over this dude because there's nothing to do with the dialogue. I mean, there's no point listening to the story on this. It's the fucking Portal story, except delivered at a fucking D-grade level, okay? And they're basically recycling assets here from previous areas. I'm sorry, what did you say? I just was not interested in the slightest. Oh, lordy. So, I mean, yeah. This would have been acceptable as a student game, but the fact that you're trying to make money off it, I'm gonna, as usual, at the end of this, I'll find out how much this thing cost and see if it was actually worth it. I mean, I know people who could make this in, give it a couple of weeks tops if they really just focused on it as a full-time thing. Easily make this in 2 weeks. You can make most of the assets in this during a game jam, and it's mostly just making all the, basically plotting out all the levels and the dialogue here that would take the most time. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm counting down the minutes, okay? With Wooden Floor, I was broken by that text-to-speech thing. This, I'm really just waiting for this to end. He's trying to shoot me through walls. Oh, boy. So you know what? I think that's it, actually. I gotta finish this now. I can't take it anymore. There's nothing new happening here. All these weapons that they're telling me about are just not showing up. Let's exit SickBrick. SickBrick is a no for me. Whew. Okay. Okay, so $5. Straight out the gate, no. No, 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 no. The community fucked us over by picking this title. Thank you, community. Now, SickBrick, I'm sick of it already. Okay, so this, yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. The reviews kind of back up exactly what we found here. Mixed, I mean, come on. 63% of them are positive? What the hell? What other positive reviews? Is a very fun FPS with a satisfying sci-fi genre theme that really works well. What? Oh, come on. You guys are just trying to be nice. Okay, maybe that was my problem. I didn't go into the reviews, sorry, didn't go into the game with low expectations. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's not $5 worth. If it was a free game, I still wouldn't play this. That's really harsh, but come on, it's just not, you have to be honest here. It's just not good. It's just not good at all, I'm sorry to say. So, I'm sorry whoever made this. Whoever, yeah, I'm sorry to you too. I couldn't enjoy this game. Well, maybe we'll have better luck next time with the pool. We'll see how we go. In the meantime, though, if you've made it this far, if you've been able to keep your eyes on the screen with this, thank you so much. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If there's any tips you have for my own style, I mean, I'm here to be reviewed as well. Fucking throw it at me, buddy. Let me know. In the meantime, though, thanks for watching. We'll do another one of these. We'll see if we can get some gold here. Thanks. Bye.